Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Does the quality get any better, or is it worse, or what's the crack? Testing, testing. Does the quality get any better, or is it worse, or what's the crack? Testing, testing. Does the quality get any better, or is it worse, or what's the crack? Testing again, testing again. How's the sound quality now? Testing again, testing again. How's the sound quality now? Actually, it seems pretty decent, to be honest. What about the screen quality? Testing again, testing again. How's the sound quality now? Actually, it seems pretty decent, to be honest. What about the screen quality? It's kind of weird because it goes kind of quiet. Or is it just looping back on itself? It's kind of weird because it goes kind of quiet. Or is it just looping back on itself? So it is literally just looping back on itself because I can hear it through the live stream, so I'll just turn that off. Let's see, what are we doing, what are we doing? Some arrows. Oh, we don't have much for them, do we? That's got to be a higher half bow than that. Like a sport. A little sport. We need sport. There's like fucking no resources in here. Let's take these and let's change that a bit. Oh, fanny pack armor on. Alright. Because I'm all the way up here. And I think the new... What was the new base set up? Down here. Right, so I've got to go down there. Do you have a horse? I've no horse. I've no horse. I guess I've got to go for it. Oh, that is the sound of a panther. I don't trust like that. This is the problem with the jungle, man. It's just so freaking aggressive. I'm still quite a noob, you know. I don't even have like 600 hours yet. I see crocodiles over there as well. Yeah, I can just follow the road, I just have to watch out for the scientists. So. My bloody phone needs charging. I don't really suspect many people are going to be watching this anyway. But if you are watching it, then sorry for the completely boring gameplay. But we're going to get there, we're going to get there. This is just a test after all. I don't even know if my laptop can handle doing this for very long without overheating. But we shall see, we shall see. Might as well loot some random shite on my way around. It is a low pop server I'm playing on, but there are people on. And the server's called Northern Darkness, if anyone's interested. It's an oh, god damn! Well, I don't want nothing to do with that guy. Can you get off the roads, mate? Like, why does it have to be on the road? Like, get back in the water, man. Maybe I can get up this tree and then shoot him from the tree. I can't see him from here, and am I gonna fall if I go right to the end of this? No. Still can't see him. Amazing. Alright, let's go back down. Oh fuck. Ah. See, this is the problem with being a complete and utter noob. Like, shit like that wouldn't happen if I knew what I was doing. Are the Rust Gods gonna be nice? Probably not. I'm gonna have to run back and then I'm gonna get killed by a goddamn panther on the way here or something for sure. Yeah. As expected. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, well, let's start that journey again. This time naked. And we did hear jaguar lurk in these areas, so chances of getting back to my body without getting eaten alive are probably quite low. Like once this is like proper set up and running and everything, it'd be quite nice to like do it a bit more regular. And then if people are interested, maybe we can do like some teaming up and some events and stuff on various servers. And maybe not just Rust either, maybe some other games too. I don't have a second monitor, but I've got it up on my phone, so if anybody sends a message or something into the chat, I should be able to see it. It might not be an instant response, but I will get back to it. It'll just be a matter of time. Oh shit, the door. Pardon moi. As if I didn't get eaten again. Mad. Well, I didn't get, I mean, again. Didn't really get eaten, did I, to be honest? I kind of just fell to my death. The only problem with checking the stream on the phone, it doesn't actually show me the chat at all. Which is a little bit dumb. Then again, there's nothing in the chat anyway, so it's not the problem. Let's grind some mushrooms. We got bullets. I can loot my body and get my shit back. There we go. Question is, where's the ball? And it took me ages to figure it out, but if you hold Alt while right clicking on your items, it puts them straight onto equip. Which is pretty cool. Oh, what? The server's restarting in 3 minutes. Oh no! Maybe I can make it past this crocodile before it does. 3 minutes is not long. Shit, yeah, it's 10 o'clock every day, restart. I should have known. But I did not. See, this is like a great... it's a great start, really. Oh my god, a satchel in a box. Let's go. On the last wipe, I was just doing cars. I had like, maybe got like 7 or 8 cars. And just go farming absolutely bucket loads of resources. But we're gonna get restarted soon. It should be back up pretty quick, but it's just gonna mean maybe a blank screen for a little while. Let's just avoid Red Town. CBA with the scientists if they're there. I'm not actually sure if there's really any or many scientists in Red Town, but I ain't taking any chances. I mean, here's not a bad place to disconnect if it restarts. Oh, I just found a horse as well. I'm not going to get much further, it's going to restart in a minute. Maybe I'll stay here. 60 seconds. Right, I ain't getting there in 60 seconds. But I can maybe get out of the snow. Run, horsey! Oh my god, the turning circle's worse than my car. here somewhere. Oh my god. 30 seconds, come on. Come on. We can do this. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'm kinda going the right way, but I may as well cut through now. It's like the team I'm in moved base. And I was offline during the whole process. Oh, I'm about to get kicked off for show here. 3, 2, 1. Adios, I guess. I don't mind spawning back. Oh no. This horse is getting wrecked. Oh, the restart has not happened yet. Oh, 1 second, it's about to hit. There it is. Oh well. Couple of minutes, that shit should be back up and we'll be good again. So I don't know how long it'll be, but it shouldn't be too long before it's back up and running. So I like play on a few different servers, but like these ones I've played them probably the most on. I've played Primitive a little bit. It's quite fun, but not really many people playing Primitive anymore. It's like kind of gone. It's kind of got a bit dead. I'm not gonna lie. It's like less than 200 people or 300 people playing across the entire globe. And it's spread across servers, so like every server's a little bit, still a little bit quiet really. And then obviously got the more regular servers that I've played on. Like sometimes I play on like a 3x or a 5x if I just want to test something out quick, but generally speaking I spend most of my time when I play on EU Northern Darkness solo quad. It's a vanilla official type server. It's in the communities tab at the minute, but I assume in a couple of years that's probably going to be an official server. Sick connection, sick hosting, good admins, runs really nice on my machine, and obviously I'm UK based, so this like the connection, the ping for me is like usually 20 or less at all times, and the server's like constantly over 60 FPS, which is pretty damn juicy. It gets up to about 10, sometimes like top slot like 15-20 players on at a time. Sometimes it's more quiet. I like to play at the slightly more quiet times. Being a bit of a beginner at the game, it's a bit hard to like farm anything if you've got people just shooting you down every 5 seconds, so I tend to do most of my like looting and farming in the morning or in the evening, like later on when people are in bed. But I do like to do PvP too. Did a few raids on the last one. Got raided once on the last wipe. I think I'm about 4 or 5 wipes, maybe 6 wipes deep now with the server. And I've kind of just like grown an affinity towards it because the maps are always nice. There was one map that wasn't so great, but all the other maps have been banging. And it's like 4,250k, so it's like a decent size. Especially if you want to practice flying a heli around and stuff, it's pretty damn dope. And there's some pretty, like some people are playing for like crazy hours on it, which is pretty cool, because it just keeps the activity up. Even if there's not that many people, you do still find those interactions. But sometimes when it's been quiet for a while, it scares the absolute shit out of you. It'll scare the bloody shit out of you. That's a pretty disgusting expression. I probably shouldn't even say that on YouTube, really. Maybe I change the title now, and And I can add like what game I'm playing. So we got Rust. Yo!
How you doing?
Just setting up the stream and stuff.
Oh, nice. Wait, server shut down?
Yeah, it's just done a reset. It's back on now.
What happened?
I think it's been timed for 10 o'clock every day. I'm not sure, but if you go on the stream, I sent you a link to it. Just check if it's giving your voice out as well, because if it is, I'll have to change it so it doesn't like expose you, unless you don't mind.
Test. Yeah, that's what it is.
I think right now it's just pumping out desktop audio, so it's probably is going to be putting your voice in.
Oh shit, yeah, I can hear myself.
Maybe I need to make it so that it doesn't. But then at the same time, I think like the stream would be more interesting if you can hear who I'm talking to in a way. It just depends whether you're okay with that or not.
Yeah, but
I
don't like hearing myself, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me figure it out. I don't really know how to use this software, if I'm honest, so it's gonna take me just a moment.
But why did the server restart?
I think it restarts at 10 AM every day.
It does?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Flow or something set it back up. Right, how do I create like an exception so it just doesn't give all of the audio back?
You have to restart, okay.
What about if I mute desktop audio completely, and then within the game capture setting I say capture audio?
Can't you just mute Discord?
Well, the thing is I don't have Discord as like a visible option on here. Can you just check on the stream now if it still plays the game sounds and my voice but doesn't play yours, so you'll just have to make some random noises? A little bit of test. We got the gameplay sound. You're gonna have to speak to test if your voice comes through as well. Can we hear the chopping, for example? A bit of test. We got the gameplay sound.
Sure, very myself.
You're gonna have to speak to test if your voice comes through as well. Oh, so the game sound is coming through.
Yeah.
Can we hear the chopping, for example? It's a test. We got the gameplay sound.
Yeah, I still hear myself. Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
What the heck? It shouldn't though, because I've turned off desktop audio completely. And I've only got game capture.
What program do you use?
OBS. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, that's nowhere near. Let's try that. Ah, shit. Nope, missed completely.
So you need to add the Discord on your list.
What, in audio capture?
Yeah, wait, I'll show you. Yeah, look at this. plus button on the sources list.
On the sources list, okay.
Yeah.
And then it'd be audio output capture.
No, the application. Then you need to press application audio capture.
Application audio capture. And we'll call it Discord. Discord client. Alright. And then? Oh, and then I just turn that to 0. Alright, check it again, see if you can still hear anything.
See, test. A little bit of delay.
Because it shouldn't now.
Still yourself.
I don't really understand what the cause is. The only thing I can think of is that it's picking your voice up through the sound coming out of my headset going back through the microphone. Because the microphone's overly sensitive. No?
Don't think so.
Otherwise I don't know. I've got everything muted, you know what I mean? There's nowhere where it's showing audio coming through. Unless I change this maybe to just be microphone. Yeah, testing. You speak one sec. I didn't hear anything then. Hello? Yeah, just a bit confused here.
Instead of moving the slider, can you press on the speaker button on the Discord audio mixer?
Yeah, I've done it. I've got it muted and the sliders down both. It's like double muted, and then desktop audio is double muted as well. That's what I mean. It don't really make any sense. Me not sure.
Can you go on Discord settings?
Yeah.
And then you go on streamer mode.
Streaming. Show advanced streamer settings.
And automatically enable disable should be on.
From voice, video, streaming. Stream attend.
No, wait, I'll show you. I'll send you a screenshot.
Is it on the general settings?
Here, this. Yeah, I think
Streamer mode's enabled.
No, but under that, the automatically enable disable.
Yeah, that's ticked as well.
Oh.
This is what I mean. I've been having some issues in general with my headset where it seems like whatever I listen to is gonna play out through the microphone. Even no matter what volume I have it at, it'll just play it at full volume, even if my microphone's muted. Which is really weird. Well, I've technically got every setting possible that should mask anyone else's voices through Discord coming through. But clearly it's not working.
It's a 1 minute video. Look at this. This should work, I think.
Where have you sent it?
Discord.
Right. Alright, let's have a look. What do you mean an error occurred? Visit outside of here.
In this video, how you can use Discord on OBS. First step is you want to open Discord and go into the settings. In here you want to find streamer mode and make sure automatically enable/disable is turned on.
Yep, already done that.
You just want to open up OBS, go to desktop audio and click on the three dots, advanced audio properties.
Alright.
OBS, go to desktop audio and click on the three dots.
I don't have an option for advanced. I only have an option for properties, which doesn't give anything.
You don't?
Nope. Not on any of them actually.
Advanced audio properties. Find your desktop
Such a
audio
simple
and then you want to
option.
select monitor only. Mute
So
output.
hard.
Monitor only mute output. Ah, it's because it's all different in this new one. Monitor only mute output.
Once you've selected this, you just want to close down OBS, reopen it, and just check and make sure it's still on this setting, and then it should work. Now this will mute your Discord audio, so you can still talk with people, and when you record or something, they will not be able to hear
Ask
this
ChatGPT.
Discord. And it will still capture game sound as well, so it will just mute the Discord. So that's basically how it works, guys.
Basically, the issue I think more than anything is just that I need to restart OBS, which is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I'll do it. Is that you in the chat, or is that someone
Yes.
else? Oh, right.
That's me.
I was like, holy shit, somebody's actually said hello. What? Alright, I'm gonna have to restart the live stream, but thankfully there's nobody else here apart from us anyways, so it's good.